For this cake, first prepare the base, and you need 3 whole eggs, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of cocoa, 1 tablespoon of flour, and 5 grams of baking powder. First, separate the egg whites from the yolks. Then, beat the egg whites while adding sugar. Once the egg whites are whipped, add the yolks and beat everything together again. Next, add 2 tablespoons of cocoa and 1 tablespoon of flour. And 5 grams or half a packet of baking powder. Now combine everything using a whisk. Finally, mix everything together with a spatula and the base mixture is ready. Take a mold with a diameter of 26 centimeters. Line it with baking paper and grease the edges with oil. Pour the entire base mixture into the mold while preheating the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Bake the base. The base is baked. We baked it for 20 minutes. Now use a knife to separate it from the edges where it's stuck. Then remove the ring. Immediately remove the base from the pan and leave it to cool here. This helps it cool faster, but you can leave it in the pan if you prefer. Now for the fillings, you need 500 milliliters of whipped cream. You can use this sweetened plant-based option. 500 grams of any cream cheese. In this case, it's ABC because it's unsalted and neutral, but mascarpone works too. 200 grams of powdered sugar or to taste, so you can add less. 150 grams of dark chocolate, 160 grams of milk chocolate, and 160 grams of white chocolate. Why 160 grams? Because the milk chocolate is 80 grams, and instead of splitting it by 10 grams, I went with 160. First, melt all 3 types of chocolate. Now that the chocolate is melted, we'll make the base. In one bowl, put the cream cheese. Add powdered sugar to the cream cheese. The amount of powdered sugar can be adjusted to taste. Now mix everything together. Next, in another bowl, pour the whipped cream. Whip it with the mixer. Once the whipped cream is done, add the cream cheese mixture. If you overwhip the cream, add some milk. Now combine the 2 mixtures. Mix gently with a spatula so the cream cheese blends with the whipped cream and to prevent it from thickening too much. Finally, mix briefly with the mixer. Just for a short time. Divide the mixture into 3 approximately equal parts. Now add the melted and cooled chocolate to each part. Mix each part with the chocolate separately, then assemble the cake. While we prepared the fillings, the base cooled. You can return it to the mold, but it's not necessary. The fillings are firm enough to stand on the base alone. Brush the base with a bit of milk. Once the base absorbs the milk, start adding the fillings. Start with the darkest one. Add the lighter filling on top of the dark one. Finally, add the white filling. Place the cake in the fridge to cool.